Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your host, your greatest content creator, Yusuf King Ojen. Yes, it's quite tricky. It's always quite tricky when you want to change your life or you want to change the world. You can only change the world first. It all starts with you. It starts with your environment. It starts with the people you are with. It starts with everything about you. You can't change the world when you can't change yourself. You see, look at me. Stay with me. Be close with me. Let's do this with me. Am I rapping? Okay. Now focus with me. You can only change your own life when you focus on yourself. So you can't change the world. You haven't changed yourself. You don't know how to change about yourself. First of all, if you want to change about yourself, first you need to reflect about yourself. You need to reflect about your life. What's going on with your life? How many mistakes have you been making? What have you been through with your life? Your life, is it a mess? How many friends do you have? What are you doing with your life? That's when you can change the world. So it took me lots of things to actually organize myself to make sure that I have a prosper and better progress about the coming year, this 2025. And number one, I had to look at myself, what mistakes that I've been making. The people that I've been with, are they here helping me, or it's just another kind of story? The people that I'm surrounding with, what story can they give me? Are they helping me in terms of money issues, in terms of just solving problems, in terms of growing in religion, those type of things? You need to focus on that. And for me to come up with this video, it was just random. I just thought about life and how much pressure we are going through. And you may see people saying Martin Luther, those type of things, Nelson Mandela, Kenneth Kaunda. Those people change Africa, those people change the world. But when you look at it quite deep, for those people to change the world, they had to change themselves first. They had to focus on themselves, how strong they are, so that they can give you the courage. You see, nowadays, a hero is not born. A hero is created. And I think I've made one myself. So every time when I start feeling low and I start feeling like I need a hero, I go in the mirror and there goes my hero. Talk to myself. I tell myself, how can I change myself? And there are a lot of things that I need to change myself. So I started with the way I'm looking and everything. And this is just a quick video about my daily life, what I always do, how I organize myself. And mostly, you need fresh look. If you're having bad company, change your company, cut them off. If those friends that you think they are your friends, if they are not bringing any value in your life, cut them off. That's how you start change. You start change start begins with you, the environment. If you can't, make up your bed when you wake up, how can you change the world? Sure. How can you change the world? Now look at me. Now stay with me. Focus with me. Be with me. We are trying to change the world, right? How can you change the world with that impression of mentality that you are having? No, you can't change the world. So I made this video just for you. Support me. Speaking about support, have you subscribed to this video? Hope you have. Have you done the bell? Make sure you do that. Let's support a brother to make sense on AdSense. Okay, so here's a recap on what I've been doing, how I've been just managing myself, those type of things. Let's go. So like I said, progress starts with yourself. So later that day, I went to cut my hair just to make myself have a new look and new style, just to make sure that change is coming and nothing is wrong with me anymore. Like, I'm doing my best to do what I'm supposed to do. It begins with myself. So I'm there at the barber shop, waiting so that they can do my hair, and I start a better progress in life because I reflected about my life and I'm making change. Change begins with me. I don't have to wait for the government to change me or to change about my life. No, it will begin with me. I will change my life and everything. So that's me over there. After having a clean cut, then I had to just craft my hair. So watching some movies, and also spending time with my cat, because I want change. I want to spend more time with him. I never used to do that. I want to make sure that he feels love, he feels comfortable. He's always with me, but I don't give him that attention. I can be always on my phone, but this time I'm changing the things around me. That's my setup. As you can see, it looks clean, and I'm watching a movie just to progress about my life. That's me researching about other things, and also just to make sure that I'm focused, that I'm on track, that I'm developing bit by bit. Because if I'm not doing it by myself, if I'm not changing, then no one will change me. So change begins with me. I'm changing. This time it's a serious thing, and also trying to edit, try to find everything, like organizing my life, and being focused on YouTube has been one of my greatest consistent thing. So I'm gonna do that. Let's go back. Hey guys, I'm glad you have stayed until the end of this video. We're ending, and make sure again you subscribe and you give us that like thing. Okay, so everything that I was doing during that day, like just giving up, progressing. So I've been examining my life, going through the mistakes that I made, that I've been making actually, and also just improving bit by bit. I've been also like reading some books so that I can make sure that I'm tracking and I'm becoming intelligent day by day. Also reading the Bible and also the Quran, so that if in my religious part it's just getting a little bit quite higher, so that I can move in intelligent, intellectual way and immaculate way. So that's part of it. So change begins with you. It doesn't matter if you have a toxic girlfriend, a toxic boyfriend. If you want to stay, you stay. If you want to change, you can change, because you can't be the one to complain every time. You can't be every time you give reasons, excuses. A man who gives an excuse will never be faithful. A man who gives an excuse will be always disrespected. So change begins. And speaking about change, I don't have to change about my attitude and style, and also I should change my bank account and also my net worth. So change begins with progress. I have to progress even in terms of my money. I have to find ways and means, to strategies, just to look for more money and make sure that the change is there, because you can lose respect with that, the power of money. You know how money is. We live in the world where money is where love is strong, but money is powerful. So money conquers most of the things. And also just for you to have free time, and also to make sure you have change around your environment, you must make sure you have a little bit of money, so that you can have that change. That's for you to chill with your family, like me to chill with my cat. If I'm serving engagement somewhere, I can't be chilling with my cat. I'll be making sure that I go to those engagements so that I can make money. So imagine if I have this type of huge amount of money, and it can be a lot of change. So change your environment, change the people that you feel like they're not bringing in enough progress. I'm not a preacher of those type of things, but I'm just telling you, change begins with you, not with the government. Let's not blame about the government. Let's not blame about anyone else, your parents, where you were born, what you've been fed, what you've been doing. No, everything can change, and it's never too late. My previous video was it's never too late. So even this one, all I can say is that let's continue giving out progress. Read books, know more about yourself. If you don't know yourself, ask questions about yourself. Make sure that you progress each and every time of the day. This year, it's your year. Don't waste it. But if you want it to be your year, don't waste it. Don't be lazy. Just wake up, show up, and let's get that money. It's your billionaire host, your greatest content creator, Yusuf King Oje. I'm out, fam.